A$AP Rocky's 2018 album, Testing, often gets a lot of disrespect, being called one of Rocky's weaker projects. While I am personally a huge fan of Testing, with it being one of my favorite albums from 2018, the amount of material that Rocky worked on and then cut from release might be enough to change the minds of certified Testing haters. Rocky was developing this album for around 3 whole years, so it's no surprise that there's tons of unreleased and leaked songs he worked on that did not see the light of day. In this video, I'll be recapping every cut or scrapped song that Rocky worked on for Testing to find out if we really did get the best version of the album. Now quickly, before we get into breaking down the unreleased Testing material, we need to discuss Testing versus Dummy. The time period for Testing goes from the release of At Long Last A$AP in May of 2015 all the way through May of 2018 when Rocky dropped the album. Dummy was a separate fully fledged album concept that Rocky worked on during 2017 and 2018 that was supposedly intended to release. Just recently, an official tracklist for Dummy surfaced online showing us what Rocky's concept was for the brief 7-track project, with only one song seeing a release on SoundCloud with Above. Because Rocky worked on both Dummy and Testing at the same time jointly, I think there's a good chance some of these songs were considered for both projects, so after I go through all the unreleased Testing stuff, I'll cover the Dummy stuff. Starting out, we got a song titled Canary Bricks, previewed by Rocky during a video of him singing along with the song on December 20th, 2016. The video of him singing was captioned Testing, meaning the song was likely intended for an early concept of the album.
I think they running out of rappers to compare me with. Ain't a bitch out bad enough to pair me with. Usually only fuck with niggas that you hear me with. My jewelry dance like Ruby skipping on Canary Bricks. On some dopey shit, nigga, I bought me this. Shooters love me from Canal up to Florida.
After that is Check It Out, which is an insanely highly sought after unreleased Playboi Carti collab that him and Rocky recorded in Europe in mid-2016. We only have a short snippet of this one, but even with just that, it's enough to get me hyped wanting this one to fully leak.
Throw it up and rep it. Check it out. 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 Throw it up and rep it. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
Following Check It Out, we've got a snippet of a song called Closer, produced by Metro Boomin, made sometime in 2016/2017. A brand new snippet of this one leaked in May of 2023, and it's still being sold as of August of this year, so yeah, if you like this one, definitely go buy it and leak it so we can hear the full thing, because this straight up sounds angelic.
No thought, but a nigga now by the holster. The edge is getting closer. Devil and the angel.
Then we've got Cranberry Sauce, produced by Franz Merrick and featuring vocals from The Dream. This was made on April 21st, 2017 and sports a ton of Rocky vocals with a little bit of mumble throughout the track. This one leaked in full pretty recently, so that gives me hope that more Testing era tracks might be surfacing soon.
Cranberry sink, cranberry shake, cranberry bar. Cranberry lipstick up on my dick, cranberry, cranberry posh.
Next, we've got a pretty infamous one with Euro 2. Now, you may be familiar with this one if you're a Kanye fan because it was originally his song, which leaked on June 1st, 2017, after producer TM88 got hacked. Before Kanye gave the song to Rocky, it had an open verse which Rocky filled in for the second version of Euro 2, which was intended for Testing, with this more updated version leaking on April 15th, 2019.
Freshman and be a class clown. Graduated when I sat down. They don't want you to show your ass, have easy spaz in the background. Let's talk about the raft now. Let's talk about.
Moving on to a song titled Freeze, recorded by Rocky in 2017. This one features Devin Hines and is produced by Dean Blunt, and actually originally had a snippet leak from Music Mafia in 2018. The full song ended up surfacing on December 5th, 2019, however, and I'm pretty disappointed this one got cut from Testing because I really like how it sounds.
Hit the mob and call up all my partners. I doubt my young boy, it was young Lord Stephen Knocker. I man had the hoop ride a party next to Yonkers.
After that is a song we have basically no information on besides that it's titled Give 'Em Help, and we have one singular snippet of this. Next is Issues, produced by Southside. This is essentially a studio freestyle Rocky did probably sometime in early 2017, as that is when the song was first previewed. Music Mafia leaked the first snippet of this one in 2018, with the full thing finally surfacing on Leak This on November 25th, 2018.
On my shoulders, problems, I got problems now. I'ma hold the block down when the cops not around. Yeah, problems, I got issues. I got issues like a magazine, and I stay clean, fucking ride around in the limousine like it's 90.
Following Issues is a song called Medicated Generation, which is a collaboration track with A$AP Ferg. We actually just recently learned about this one with a snippet leaking on June 14th, 2023, although the song is said to be from 2016 and has a very simple beat focused around guitar.
Yeah, Medicated Generation.
Then we've got Ordinary Life, which was recorded in 2016 but had a tagged Music Mafia snippet leak in 2018, giving us some insight into what the song sounded like. Tough to get a really good idea of how this one sounds from such a short snippet. I don't mind the Music Mafia tags, but I wish they would have made the snippets for songs being sold like 2 to 3 seconds longer.
Just to make niggas play catch up. If the big nigga with me say back up, don't make him go really get back up.
Check out www.musicmafia.to for new music.
Music Mafia.
After Ordinary Life is Slow Ending, a song that Rocky made for his Guest Club collab dated to March 24th, 2017. The full thing leaked on leak.cx on August 25th, 2023, and this one is pretty short, so it's tough to know whether it was made only with the Guest collab video in mind or for a potential release on testing. Following that one is a song called That Girl, produced by Sophie, which did leak in full on Leak This on August 31st of 2019. Not sure about this one. The beat is definitely very interesting, and I mean, it's cool to hear, but as for how well this would fit on testing, I'm not 100% sold on the concept. It is super dope to hear Rocky work with Sophie though, and maybe they have more stuff in the vault somewhere.
Keep the peace, man, I keep the peace. If I gotta pray God with you. Different color jewelry look like different flavor color popsicle. Summertime like Slim Jim hot pickle. I'm the hot nickel. Potato chips is 5 nickels. Same for the sunflower seeds. Promoting love, both power, peace. All green like the Garden of Eve. Popping like a hot pot of grease. Overseas.
Then we've got an Untitled Snippet that's a pretty rough idea, which features 2 minutes of vocals from Rocky laid over Hit Boy contributed production. The file is dated to January 1st, 2016, although the full song leaked on August 22nd, 2023. Pretty cool beat overall, and I like Rocky's vocals here. Would have loved to see this one officially released on testing.
Niggas still with you? Riverside motherfucker. I'm the old man Queeless, no rider miss. Break old promises, see what the problem is. This is the Harlem kids, mobbing and starting shit. No globetrotter shit, no more politics, no more common sense, no more conversating, no more Charlemagne.
Next, we've got Drop It, which leaked in full on February 24th, 2020. We aren't quite sure who produced this, but it's super fire. I love this like background modulated organ, and it would have sounded amazing on the release album.
Niggas make some loot, spend it on some objects. Make some money, move your family out of projects. She been on the crew for a minute, obvious.
After that is a song titled Nights Like This, produced by Lord Fubu, probably made sometime in June of 2018, as it was first previewed on June 14th. Lord Fubu would then go on to upload the song to his SoundCloud on June 15th, 2018, although shortly after that it would be removed and never seen again.
Jewelers don't make the ice like this, they don't shine bright like this. You don't think twice like this. Night. Nights like this, I just wish raindrops gon' fall all down my wall. Raindrops gon' fall all down my waist like this.
Following Nights Like This is a song called Opposition, made in March 2018 with production from Pluto Nash and Clams Casino. Clams and Rocky together is always a W in my book, and even though we just have a snippet of this one, I can just tell it's a banger.
Opposition, see what the problem with you is, with you kids, trying to make you pay for the shit you say or what you did. Conversation, time is patience. Time is money, time is wasted. Line them up, it's time to waste.
Moving on, we've got two songs produced by Kelvin Crash, the first one being Testing the Kid, and the second being Thunder. Testing the Kid was actually posted to Rocky's YouTube channel 3 days after the album released, but the video is now unlisted and all we have are a few snippets of the song. Thunder was actually brought forward and worked on recently, with Rocky adding a Lil Wayne verse and previewing the song at shows in 2023, so this one could easily see a release on Rocky's new album, Don't Be Dumb.
Niggas be testing the kid. Niggas be testing the kid.
Clickety, look at me, tripping and click on the hip of me, click.
After that is Who Next, with full feature vocals from Juicy J that leaked in full on February 24th, 2020. And finally, we have an Untitled song that leaked on October 9th, 2019 that was given the name Run It Up by The Cellar.
My bitch ass so fat, it be hitting me back. My bitch thighs so fat, I could sit on the lap. My garage so back, Benz on Benz back to back. I'm bringing back that crunchy black, Project Pat and the chat.
Crunchy black nigga, we don't chat nigga, we don't rat nigga, 50 facts, that's a fact nigga.
Facts, it's a rap, it's a rap.
And there's some pretty young things so surrounding. Find a bank, get a check, take it till the next. I'm a saving, I'm a flex. I ain't living in no debt. Same name by the X, pay it till you resurrect. Better save or invest, later on by the rest. Run it up.
Okay, now that's all the testing stuff. Let's break down the dummy stuff. We actually do have audio of everything on this track list, and the only ones that haven't been leaked in full are Keep It Trill and Dark Side. Besides that, we have full leaks of all the other songs, and Above was released by Rocky on SoundCloud. Starting at the top of the track list with Heaven, which features production from Hector Delgado and samples In Heaven by David Lynch. This was first teased by Instagram Story in 2017 and leaked in full on January 13th, 2021.
Don't topazes, they can only wish you death when you flex this. Tooth gold, 2 old Rolexes. Blue eye, white guy on my neck. White lies, blue notes on precious. Bet they try to get the heaven off leverage. Wonder if heaven got a section from my ethnic. Nowadays say a prayer for my next lick. R.I.P. When I R.I.P. When I R.I.P.
Following that is Smokin' Dope, which is actually A$AP Rocky and A$AP 12's remix of the song Smokin' Dope by Karma, released on July 28th, 2015. The remix would have made an appearance on Dummy, but was ultimately scrapped and leaked in full on September 22nd, 2017.
Put my attention the most, liking my pics when I post, might put my dick in the dope, I admit I'm kinda wide, eyes open wide even when I'm tired. Go to sleep to lullabies, wake up to Minaj, panty to the side. 50,000 for the coat, another 50 in the yellow envelope. Probably thought the nigga broke, never clipped the bro, smoking dope.
Then we've got Pretty Guy with production from Tame Impala, and while this one hasn't leaked in full, we have a 1.5-minute long CD quality snippet, so you can really get the full essence of what was being crafted with this track.
Gotta be a lot of girls, if I don't eat it, I'm a curb. Man, I mean it, or I'm served. I ain't fucking with the birds, little mama work my nerves. Faces loaded, shout out bird. Cardi, that I'm on third. Got it, Nina, not insured. R.I.P. who got a shirt.
After that is a song titled Tropical, which features vocals from Trees, Low Key, and Key that leaked on September 26, 2017. The song would be worked on further to include A$AP Nasty vocals as referenced in the file name on the dummy tracklist we have.
Exotic, my bitch from the tropical, guided with choppers too optional. Show out, there's rooms at the hospital, optional. Physical, necklace bad for your optical, visual. Optional, abstinent celibacy. Sell a pussy on the accident. She celibate when she prostitutes. Dick so good, make a beg for it. I look so good, make a pay for it. Pull a stack out like wait for it. Throw it in the air like rain for it.
Taurus, pouring, tropical, these niggas not on my altitude, longitude, latitude, what's with the...
Next, we've got a song titled Dark Side, produced by Franz Mernick and Daniel Linus. It was previewed by Rocky on June 20th, 2018 during a fashion event, but not much else is known about this one, and we unfortunately just have a short recording of it. Moving on, we can skip Above because it was released on SoundCloud, and finally, the last track on Dummy that we know of is Keep It Trill, produced by Harry Fraud. This one sounds crazy, and I love Harry Fraud production, so I am praying this leaks in full eventually.
La música de Harry Fraud.
I'm so spoiled. I got these choices. I hear these voices. Why do they call me? I think that she want me. I'm feeling so horny. Just keep calling.
So that wraps up our discussion of every unreleased song A$AP Rocky worked on for testing, including the stuff he did for Dummy. Honestly, we don't know a ton about Dummy besides that it was its own concept and was planned to release before testing, so it probably would have been an EP or something. Regardless, I'm honestly not 100% sure if Rocky ended up with the best version of the album. A lot of these leaks sound super good, and the ones we only have snippets of are really promising. In my opinion, I was already a huge fan of testing, so this only made me like a bigger fan, but I'm curious to see what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and let me know down in the comments which of these leaks you liked the most, and if you think Rocky gave us the best version of testing.